Someone in the chat, Pearl, is asking, she was planning on applying to 10 law schools. At what point does it become too much? Is there a certain number you could apply to that does become too much?
Well, I mean, I think that it makes sense to apply to any school that is within the range of schools that would take seriously an offer in regard to. Let me try to rephrase that. Let's say you want to go. Let me just use the school. Let's say you want to go to Vanderbilt. Let's say I would apply to every school that you could get into that is within close enough range to Vanderbilt that Vanderbilt would pay attention to an offer from that school. And you can, sort of figure out what that means in terms of looking at the offers that are available on law school numbers and things of that sort. So, I mean, that could easily be, 12, 15 schools perhaps. I mean, I don't want to put a hard number on it, but it should be enough so that you aren't like wasting potential valuable leverage in regard to negotiating with the school that you most want to get into. Because again, the amount of money we're talking about here could be enormous over the course of 3 years, right? So apply to, it's better to apply to too many schools than too few. If you apply to too few, you can't take that back in an application cycle. If you apply to what turns out to be a more than an optimal number, well, you may have, quote unquote, wasted a few $100s, but you may have saved yourself, tens of thousands of dollars, right? So the equation definitely leans towards applying to more rather than less schools.
Exactly, because you might get that additional offer you can use to negotiate at another school. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.